Seniors, you may be seated. Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Montgomery County ESC Senior Celebration Ceremony. My name is Bill Counts, and I'm the Director of Student Programs, and I have the honor of kicking off this momentous event this evening. As you saw from the slideshow video presentation, we have a lot of milestones and successes to celebrate, and we're going to do just that this evening. But first, I'd like to remind you that this celebration will continue. The party doesn't stop. After our ceremony here in the auditorium, we will have a reception in the cafeteria immediately following the recessional. Now at this time, I would like to introduce our board members and administrators present at our ceremony tonight and say thank you for all of their support. None of this would be possible without them. Special thanks to Amy D'Amico for producing that wonderful senior slideshow. Also, special thanks to Maddie Nolan, Taylor Miley, and Amy Manos for organizing tonight's ceremony. And without further ado, would the following people please stand and be recognized? Please hold your applause until the end. Montgomery County ESC board members, President Greg Schell, Vice President Terry Smith, Member Daryl Michael, and Board Member Gary Roberts. Not with us in attendance today, Board Member Joy Weaver. Would also our Superintendent, Mrs. Shannon Cox, please stand? Our Assistant Superintendent, Amy Anyanwu, and our Treasurer, Chris Fox. Cabinet members also may be in attendance this evening: Betsy Apolito, Rusty Clifford, Donna Cron, Jess Davies, Sue Gunnell, Robin Lightcap, Christina Scott, Candace Sears, Marion Stout, Bonnie Terry, Deb Shearhart, and Cheryl Van Hoos, please stand. Building Administration, Principal of Learning Center North, Eric Herman, Assistant Principal Angie Cooper, and Assistant Principal John Decker. At the West Building, Principal Stephanie Deischer, and Assistant Principal Melissa McGann. Finally, Learning Center East, Holly Presley. Now let's give them all a round of applause. To begin our ceremonies this evening, we have a message from Corey Cheney. Corey?
Hello and good evening. My name is Corey Cheney and I'm a student at the ESC. We would like to welcome you all to the class of 2021 graduation. It has been a crazy year, but we thank you for being here and showing your support. We hope that you enjoy the ceremony. Thank you. Now if you could all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. We'll now have a reading by Elijah Phillips. Elijah, please come forward to the podium.
How y'all doing today? That's good. Graduations. Graduates, sorry, my fault. A celebration. A time for looking back on a lesson learning, a adventure, sharing, bright among members, filled with special meanings. A farewells, a time for saying goodbye to old friends, to good times to know, a time to pack away memories and treasures for tomorrow, a beginning, a time for looking forward, a time to set new goals, to dream new dreams, to try your wings and see what lies behind you. Thank you, Elijah Phillips.
All right. Well, normally this is where I say, if you can, please hold all applause until all the students have been presented. But we know that's not going to happen. So I'm going to say, applaud and cheer when the feeling grips you. So let's take that deep breath in and let it out slowly. Finally. So many ways we could say that word today. Finally. 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 For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mr. Dominic, and I'm a teacher here at MCLC North. And I'm proud to say that I've had the opportunity to work with, teach, and or mentor at some point all of the graduates here today. To have seen them grow from those little kids, those students, little rugrats running through the hallways, to these successful young adults ready to tackle the world. It is my honor to stand before you and talk about all the obstacles, the trials, successes that stand before you. Only these students they've faced, they have overcome, and are now sitting here, waiting to flip that tassel and move on to their next step in life. Graduate, when I say your name, please stand. Introducing the one and only Jacob Agenbrod. Got excited there. I was going to sing with me. All right, Jacob's been a student with the MCESC since kindergarten. If you don't know Jacob, you must be new here. Jacob deeply loves his family and enjoys spending time with them. He loves to strike up conversations and is well liked by staff, students, and peers, and is a good friend to everyone. Chances are, if you told Jacob your birthday, he knows it. He always remembers it. Jacob's an avid collector of t-shirts and has a quite impressive collection at home. He's country music's biggest fan. He's known to call K99.1 FM just to sit there and chat. And yes, he knows every country song and who sings it. No joke. And here we go with him as a lover of the Ohio State football and likes to root for the Bengals on Sundays. He likes going to the pool, loves summer, and getting that McDonald's. 2020 was a tough year for Jacob, but he's so looking forward to what the next school year will bring and can't wait to be back. Congratulations, Jacob, to a job well done. We're all so proud of you, and thank you. Corey Cheney. Just get excited. It's okay. We're all good. Corey's been a student at the ESC for 5 years, and he enjoys listening to music and shooting basketball. He writes down his own music and even has the stage name of Young Cheney. Corey likes his own channel where he reviews selected movies and songs called The Young Cheney Show. Corey is finishing his senior year on remote learning and is an outstanding student who has always done all of his assignments on time while being helpful to other classmates as well as with me on student council and all of the talent shows. Amazing. He will be transitioning back with us next year. Thank you. Wolfgang John Michael Connolly. Wolfgang has has been attending the Montgomery County ESC since 2014. At school, Wolf loves hanging out with his friends, joking around with everyone. And he has made many meaningful relationships during his time here with peers and staff. He's made tremendous strides in using his communication device, math, reading, and other functional skills. He has also learned many functional skills that will help him with a job in his future. When asked, he says his favorite class is Miss Laurie's reading class. Awesome. Wolfgang is always such a light in the classroom, and we are proud of how far he has come. Thank you. Antonio Donovan Dickey. 2021 senior at Montgomery County Educational Service Center from Wayne High School. He's attended school at the Learning Centers East, West, and North for the past 8 years. Antonio has 3 brothers and 6 sisters. Yeah, that's a good, strong family right there. And a pit bull named Jada. Antonio's a very hard worker, extremely funny, and almost always smiling. His favorite activities are basketball and playing video games. So many video games. Antonio plans to get a job working as a store clerk or restaurant worker after graduation. Congratulations, Antonio. Thank you for all you do. Dylan Dunkel. Dylan has been an amazing student to have in our classroom this year. He has a smile that can light up any room he walks into and here at school, and has the biggest heart. This year, Dylan has grown into a hardworking, determined, loving, funny young man. Dylan puts 110% into everything he does here at school. He has amazing handwriting skills and can even make it look exactly like the font on the papers. He enjoys listening to music, using his sensory tools, coloring puzzles, and working with his teachers. We're so proud of Dylan and how much he has grown throughout the school year. We look forward to watching him succeed in life and his future endeavors. Thank you, Dylan. Brianna Harris. New here, she's a 2021 senior here at the Educational Service Center from the Trotwood High School. She's attended school here at North since March of 2021. Ray has 2 sisters and a brother, an amazing sense of humor, and an overall positive attitude. Ray wants to work with animals after graduation, and we say, best with that. Congratulations, Rihanna. Thank you. Jacob Adam Hetzel. Jacob has been enrolled here for the last 7 years, and during that time, Jake has developed into a fine young man who's brought great joy and humor to all of his classrooms. Jake the Snake. Oh, Jake the Snake. That's his official stage name, by the way. He's an aspiring stand-up comedian who constantly entertains the classroom, whether we request it or not. Jake is also an accomplished Minecraft architect and has an awesome collection of buildings to his credit. He's an excellent student who also has the unofficial title of co-teacher. Yeah, his strengths are his excellent reading and math skills, his friendliness, and his genuine compassion for all the people in his life. While Jake can at times be unpredictable, he has shown growth and maturity in many areas, including self-control and working things out by taking or asking for help. Jake, I know that you've made your parents very proud. All of us at the EFC have enjoyed watching you grow over the years. Thank you to Byron, Joseph, and especially Denise for making this moment possible. Congratulations goes out to all of you for helping Jake reach this milestone. Jake, may you have great successes in all of your future endeavors. Look forward to watching a few more Forza Horizon videos with you. And thank you. Preston March. Preston's been with us since 2011 and will continue with us in the transition program. Preston is a pleasant and well-mannered young man. His favorite school subjects are American government and history. He enjoys activities such as cooking, shopping, especially to give gifts to others, not for himself, walking and taking care of his dog, camping, spending time with his family, swimming in pools, playing on playgrounds, and watching TV. Preston's favors football games, country music, as well as comedy, and Preston enjoys looking at Google Maps on the computer. He'll find you. He draws pictures of buildings from an aerial perspective, replicating the images he sees on those maps. He also enjoys having conversations about restaurants and his favorite TV show, Teen Titans. Oh yeah. He enjoys talking about his family and activities outside of school. And again, congratulations, Preston, a job well done, and thank you. Elijah Ezekiel Phillips. Elijah has been with the ESC since elementary school, and he has grown a tremendous amount during these years here. His favorite subjects are science and social studies. This year, he has been loving learning how to cook and creating that recipe book that I look to buy later. Now, his favorite recipe this year was the pepperoni pizza bagel. In the classroom, Elijah is very respectful, works very hard on his work, and he's made great strides academically and would like to thank all of his teachers for getting him here today. He's proud of himself for finally making it to the 12th grade. Next year, he's going to continue to go to school at a transition program through Dayton Public and work at the local food pantry. He's excited to work and make money so he can buy his own things and become more independent. Elijah's such a delightful young man, and he will be missed very much. Thank you, Elijah. Christian Scragg. Christian has been with the ESC since 2014. In his time here, he has grown into a wonderful, loving young man. He has grown academically and socially here, and he loves coming to school and hanging out with his favorite person, Mr. Frank. He enjoys playing and taking those long walks with preferred staff, and he's always down to dance and have a good time. Working with Christian this year has been very rewarding, and watching him grow has been a joy. We can always count on Christian to be the life of the party and the best dressed. We are very proud of the young man he has become, and thank you. Olivia Louise Sheely. Olivia has been enrolled here for the past 8 years, and during that time, she has proven to be a very bright and capable student. She's always been the life of the party, and if there wasn't a party, she's going to get one started. It's going to happen. Olivia, there has never been and there never will be a dull moment. She is charismatic, funny, loving, and kind. Even when she has a not-so-perfect day, she never seems to have any bad intentions in her heart. Rhonda, you guys have done a wonderful job raising and molding Olivia. I know her father would be very proud of her. It is obvious that she is the daughter of a teacher. She has great potential as a learner, and with a few voice lessons, she could easily become an accomplished singer. Well, she's amazing at the talent shows. You gotta watch her. Her other amazing strengths are her skill in the areas of fashion, hair, and makeup. Yeah, overall, Olivia is an extremely talented person and has a very bright future ahead. Libby, thank you for being a wonderful addition to all your classrooms. Thank you for the amazing support. Thank you. Riley Sturmers. Been with the ESC since 2015. He is a very sweet young man and has made great strides since entering our program. He loves being with staff and engaging with them, and you can always count on Riley to show you his wonderful smile, to get you to give him those back scratches or hot chips. He is wonderful to work with and always has the staff cracking up. We're so proud of how far you've come, and we are lucky to have had a chance to work with you. Congratulations and thank you. Donovan Stubblefield. The politician. He's been such a great young man to work with this school year. He's a student that we've seen tremendous growth in. He's always the first one to remind us if we forget to update the calendar, to take breakfast or lunch count, or if it's time for specials, whenever we're working, all the time. He's always willing to be a helping hand. He loves to work with Mr. Dre, enjoys participating in gym class, taking those walks, and art class. He's so smart and he has a desire to learn more each day at school. We've enjoyed all that Donovan, including his silly side that makes everyone laugh. We're very proud of Donovan and all that he's accomplished during his senior year. Thank you. Christian Watkins. Christian has been a student at ESC for 4 years, and he enjoys dirt biking, playing video games, and spending time with his siblings. He has a great sense of humor and is known around the school for his wit. Christian can roast any adult that's up for the challenge. I wouldn't do it, don't do it. He has an amazing support system behind him, which includes his dad and stepmom and 9 siblings. That seems to be a running thread, 9 kids. Christian finished his senior year as a remote learning student, and after graduation, Christian would like to get a job working at a restaurant or on cars, just like his dad. Gonna miss you, man. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite our superintendent, Ms. Shannon Cox, to the podium to accept the class of 2021.
Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful. So proud of you. At this time, acting on the recommendation of the Learning Center North staff and faculty, and representing our governing board of Montgomery County ESC, I accept this senior class of 2021 with the authority bestowed upon my position as superintendent. Congratulations.
Let's give another round of applause. Now that the class has been accepted, I would like to recognize the parents, guardians, and staff for whom all their hard work have made this day possible, especially over the last 18 trying months that we've had. We've all had to adapt and change constantly, sometimes willingly, sometimes unwillingly, over this past year and some to get to this day. But we all, as we saw in that beautiful slideshow, all of you were there, going through those struggles and learning pains, overcoming what seemed almost impossible at times. All of you need to be recognized as well, for without you, none of this would be possible and we would not be here today. So if you can and you are able, please stand up and be recognized. All of the parents, guardians, and parental figures, thank you. All the grandparents, thank you. Aunts, uncles, thank you. Siblings, cousins, nieces, nephews, thank you. Staff, teachers, assistants, office staff, maintenance staff, related services, district reps, thank you. Proof that it takes a village. Proof that it takes a village. Proof that time we've all been waiting for. I'm going to ask our board president, Mr. Greg Schell, to join me here at the podium along with Superintendent Shannon Cox to present the senior certificates.
Jacob Agenbrod. Corey Cheney. Wolfgang John Michael Conway. Antonio Donovan Dickey. Dylan Dunkel. Rihanna Harris. Jacob Adam Hetzel. Preston Mersch. Elijah Ezekiel Phillips. Christian Scray. Olivia Louise Sheely. Riley Sturmers. Donovan Stubblefield. Christian Watkins. And now we'll have some closing remarks by our seniors. Dylan Dunkel.
We would like to thank our teachers and educational assistants that have been there for us throughout the years.
Rihanna Harris.
I'd like to thank secretaries, coordinators, and support staff.
Olivia Sheely.
We would we'd like to thank our parents who have given us too much support.
Jacob Hetzel.
We would like thank everyone for coming out this evening. Please join us in the cafeteria for cupcakes.
Yeah, let's all do what Jake said right after this. But first, seniors, would you please rise? Now is the second moment we've all been waiting for, the turning of the tassels. Seniors, you may now move your tassels from right to left to symbolize entering the next phase of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the Montgomery County ESC's class of 2021. Congratulations to each and every one.